Global.
Hey, yo, what's good, what's good? For the people who don't know what's going on, bro, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What up with it? I'm Snug, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Nah, it's your second time on the channel. Shit, you back. Shit a little bit
Hold up,
now.
man, let's start that off. I'm tripping. I ain't got my glasses on.
It's all good. Shit, but you know what I'm saying? You it's different now, you know what I'm saying? You took a break from music. Why the break?
More structured.
Yeah. And how long did you take off? Cause it's like you kind of just disappeared from social media, bro. Like, I ain't see you.
Running up that check.
Yeah.
Hey, but we back and we here to stay. More structure.
For sure. Now, shit, like, I noticed you post a lot of old schools and shit. Like, what are you doing with these cars?
Building them, riding them.
Yeah.
Taking a nigga bitch out to eat on them. Shit like that.
Yeah. Now, is the car business more lucrative than being a rapper right now?
I ain't gonna say I'm in the car business. That's my hobby. That's something that I do for me.
Okay.
It's not a business. It's a business, but I don't look at it as a business. It's a hobby.
Okay.
I'm a collector.
For sure. Now, what's some doors that's open for you as an artist? Just dealing with cars.
Motherfuckers won't pay me to come places, bring my cars.
Yeah.
I make money from it.
Yeah.
Different shit like that, you know?
Yeah,
I just get paid to do what I love. I kind of like this music shit.
Okay, now what does music mean to you?
Everything. It's an escape.
Okay, now what type of music would you say that you make?
Hustler music. I motivate the hustlers. I want to get some money. I don't want to shoot you. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to do none of that. We just getting some money.
Yeah. Now, what you think the climate is of the Baton Rouge rap scene right now?
I'm running that motherfucker on an independent level. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say that?
Because I'm running that bitch. I got the streets.
Okay.
The streets fuck with me. I ain't got no deal. Anybody else that's doing more than me, they got a deal. I ain't got a deal right now. I'm independent.
For sure. I just tapped in with Proper Play. I asked him his top 5 right now, and you was in there.
Yeah. I just did an interview with him. I ain't bullshitting. Like, we doing this shit for real. That's why I tell you, it's more structure now. We got structure.
Yeah.
I got a team now.
Yeah, for sure. Now, what's your role? What's your plans on 2023? Because I have been seeing you on a lot of blogs lately.
I'm really just trying to solidify that I'm here to stay as an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to put my people in position and put everybody in position around me, letting you niggas know, like, hey, we ain't going nowhere. Ain't no more breaks. Ain't none of this. Look, I'm here. We rap hustling. For
sure. Now, shit, do you feel like Baton Rouge is hot right now for music?
We always been hot for music.
Okay.
Shit, yeah.
Well, how would you rate the market right now? Like, if you had to put it against other places?
I say number 2, because I'm a fan nigga. I know Memphis high right now.
Yeah, so Baton Rouge number 2 to Memphis.
Yeah.
Before Atlanta, before Detroit.
What artists you know coming out of Atlanta?
The ones that's already, they
got deals.
Right.
When I speak, I'm speaking on the independent, like on the come up.
I mean, Detroit, it's a lot of independents.
Yeah, but Memphis motherfuckers coming up and getting signed, doing their thing.
Yeah, for sure. Now, all right, so who would be your top 5? You got Memphis number 1, Baton Rouge number 2.
Then we'll go to Detroit.
All right, number 3, Detroit. All right, 2 more.
I'll say Atlanta number 4, and number 5 we'll say, I'll say like Dallas and Houston. Cut them in half, put them together.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I ain't gonna lie, I disagree with you though.
What you thinking? Hey, I mean, you more in tune with them niggas.
I'm gonna say Florida, and then there's no particular order.
But Florida,
they got a lot of independent niggas that's doing their thing.
They do, but they don't have their own sound. No offense.
You don't believe Florida got their own sound?
Louisiana have heavy influence on the Florida sound. Tell me, am I wrong?
I mean,
don't listen to Raw Wave. Half of the shit he's saying is Lil Fat lyrics. It just all they don't have their own. They got their own sound.
Hold on.
But they influenced by Louisiana.
You fucked me up with that one. You just said don't listen to Rod Wave and what now?
Majority of his lyrics is Lil Fat shit.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to do my research on that. I ain't familiar. But all right, and I said, what else finna say, bro? Florida. I got Florida. I got Memphis. I got New York.
Who you know out of New York?
Man, it's a lot of niggas that's hot. I don't
hot out
know,
there?
but they hot. Like them niggas hot. New York, and then I'll probably go Detroit, and then I'll probably go.
You missed one thing though. You ain't say Louisiana yet.
Cause I'm gonna tell you why. We finna get there. I'm finna tell you why though. It's hot. Don't get me wrong. Louisiana is top 5 for sure. For shit show. But I feel like, I don't know, is it when it come down to like the industry, is it really a big music industry? Like, do you feel like it's the music industry is heavy in Louisiana?
They scared. They scared to give us money.
Why you feel like that?
Cause God bless the truth. They scared to give us money because all the shit that go on, how we living out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know they give a young nigga some money, shit. A lot of things change.
Nah, for sure. Now, who would you say was like some of the people that kick doors, the doors down for Baton Rouge?
Boosie, Webby, Kevin Gates, Young Boy, Fredo, everybody that made it. Cause it's hard to come out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So if you done made it, you'd open some doors in some form or fashion.
Right. Now, they just did a toy drive here, NBA and Fredo Bang Camp. Do you feel like that was a push in the right direction?
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's a good look for the city, for
sure.
the kids.
For sure. Now, do you feel like it's gonna make the rap scene better here?
I don't know.
You feel like that was a good move for the city?
Yeah, it just showed growth. You know what I'm saying?
Now, a lot of and I only asked you about it, bro, because when they posted it, it was super viral. Like super viral. Every blog posted it. It was unbelievable. Did you get a chance to stop by?
Nah, I ain't go by. I did a toy drive before that.
Oh yeah. You did. You on toy drive? We
like
seen
1,000 toys on Plank Road.
Yeah. Now how it feel to do that? Be able to do that?
It feel good because at the end of the day, I'm independent. So to bring all those kids out, you know, it feel good. It feel great.
Now, how did you let people know you was doing it? Like, you just dropped on that day?
Social media, and I be outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I told you, man, I'm running the city right now.
Damn, you the hottest in Baton Rouge right now.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
The nigga ain't gonna tell me otherwise.
Yeah. Now, what's a single people need to go check out right now?
You the one.
You the one?
That's for the females.
Okay.
That's really my mindset. Like, it's hustler music, but we doing it for the females.
Okay.
Cause you gonna follow what the females follow.
If they talking about it enough. If they talking about it enough, for sure. Now, shit, how you get your music going here in the city? Like, what do you do? Like, what you think is
I network
for
with all the
artists?
DJs, club owners, and promoters. I go out, I show them love, shit like that.
Yeah. Do you feel like you got to be outside just as much as your internet presence?
Yeah.
Why you feel like that?
Because people want to know you. They don't want to buy the music. They want to know you.
Right.
Oh, he say he doing this, but I ain't never saw him.
Yeah.
How you from down here and I ain't saw him? Or he be well? I ain't never saw him. They want to see you. They want to feel you.
For sure. Now, popular Dallas manager Rainwater, Mo3's former manager, he said,
follow me on the ground.
Oh, for sure. He said it's not lucrative for artists to be outside in clubs. You know what I'm saying? Being in clubs a lot and doing shit like that.
That go back to what I say. We structured now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me going to a club is not just popping out at the club. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we move how we move. Me and my niggas move how me and my niggas move. Like, we in the club with somebody in the parking lot waiting on us to come outside because we know we're a target. We go in here and pop some bottles, we're a target. But the people inside don't know that nigga outside waiting. So if you try something, that's your ass, but you just gotta know how to move.
For sure. Do you feel like
But you need that, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean you need?
An artist need to go outside.
Yeah. Now, people do want to see it. Now, with everything going on in the rap game, do you feel like rappers are the targets, or where do you see it going? Because we see so many rappers getting, you know what I'm saying, getting arrested, fighting Ricos, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's because rap is so parallel to being a drug dealer or a gangster.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
like a drug dealer or a gangster. So I think a lot of artists get caught up in trying to live up to that versus being an artist.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to look like a D-boy. They don't want to rap. So when they get the money to be able to look like that, they just venture off into things of that nature. So it makes it parallel.
Yeah.
And the higher power judges and DAs, they don't look at it as this a rapper trying to be something they not. They automatically affiliate you with what you looking like.
About. Yeah, what you talking about.
So it makes you a target.
Right.
And scratch the DAs and judges and shit, even to other people like Jack Boys and shit. They don't know that your label paying for everything, but you look like you got money. You got the change. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that your label gave you $30,000 to get on Instagram and make a video with, and you had to get that back. So that it's kind of like a misunderstanding, but you are a target.
Yeah. Now, Shell, how you feel about artists that do actually got a CEO that's, you know what I'm saying, coming out and paying for everything, and you know what I'm saying, making it look like that as like, but still independent? Like, do you feel like artists should go that route, or do you feel like artists should really just try to figure out their grind?
So you asking me?
I'm asking, should an artist go look for a rap daddy, or should an artist like stay down and just hustle their way out their situation? But I mean, everybody's situation.
Whatever situation works for your situation. So if you got somebody that believe in you enough to put the bag behind you, as long as you do right by them and they do right by you, I'm with it 100%. If you don't, in my case, I never had that. I never had nobody to look out for me or want to do that, so I had to do it myself. It cripples, in my opinion, it cripples a lot of artists when they have somebody to do that, because you don't understand
the value,
how much it takes or what a person got to go through to get you to that point.
Right.
As soon as something don't go right, you're ready to kite off. So it kind of cripples them, but at the same time, I'm not opposed to any one of them, whatever fits your situation.
Right. A little bit off camera, I was asking you, like, what record label would you sign to? Like, you know what I'm saying? You said it wouldn't be any particular label, just what, like, the situation will have to change your life and people around you. Now, you know, it is a few labels out there. I'm gonna just throw some out at you, just because I just, like, you know, I just want to know, where would you be leaning towards more? If it was your perfect situation, whatever you was wondering, or whatever you was wanting from a label, who would you rather sign with? And I'm gonna give you a few options. 1501, Carl Crawford, Birdman, Rich Gang, QC, you know, Gotti, and who else? TSF, Sauce Walker.
I go with Gotti. Out of everybody, I salute everybody that you just named. But with Gotti, it's like a different ball game. Like 80 to 90% of his roster eating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't just one person running the show. QC, I fuck with everything they got going on. I love it, you know what I'm saying? But baby running that motherfucker. The city girls, they running. But there's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't running the way I think they should run. And I don't got it, man. I look up to God. I like how he do everything. I like everything about him, because that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Once I get my foot in the door, I want to come back and grab everybody and put them in position. It's the same thing he did.
Right.
So, yeah, I kind of put him on a high pedestal when it comes to looking out for artists. I don't want to take advantage of the artists. I want to really put them in position where I can feed their families for a lifetime. They gonna feed their families for a lifetime once I feed them, or teach them how to eat. That's how I am in life. Like, my whole team know one thing: if you need help with something, come holler at me. I'm gonna give you that advice, or we gonna figure it out together. I always been a team leader. I was a great team player, but me wanting better and more for myself made me a great team leader. So if I could do what Gotti did, once I get my foot in the door and solidify myself as a good artist, CEO, businessman, that's what I'm gonna do. I like what Gotti got going on. I like his whole program.
Wow, for sure. Now, you know what I'm saying, he currently went viral, or you can speak on or not speak on it, But he currently went viral for posting pictures with Angela Simmons.
I fuck with that. And I'm gonna tell you why I fuck with that. Because I'm like that, you hear me? If it take me 2-3 years, it take me 10 years to get what I want, I'ma get it. Like that's what, I'm so determined. Like she could have been shooting him down for 10 years. But he popped out with her. And that's how I am. Like, buku females that I wanted back then when I ain't had no money. I wasn't getting no money. I ain't had no motion. Mo was shooting me down. See, when I turned up, I fucked them all and left them. So that's not his situation, but that's just showing determination. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you ain't want me to end, but I was determined to get you and show you.
Right.
And I like that. I like how he did that. He was determined to get her.
No, for sure. Now, shit, bro, tell me about how you feel about the Louisiana sound, bro. I feel like Louisiana is one of these places. I've been doing a couple of interviews today, and this was another question that I asked, who's more influential, Chicago or Louisiana?
Louisiana.
Okay. And
first off, and I ain't being biased because I'm from here, but let's go Beyonce, let's go Drake, let's go, fuck it, we can go anywhere, right? But think about the latest, hottest songs. They got some part of Louisiana flavor to it.
Yeah,
we could say Future as well. Future got the heavy Louisiana bass lines in all his music. He's gonna have a Louisiana bass line. Drake and Beyonce, they sample and bounce. They getting Big Fredo on the songs. You know what I'm saying? City Girls, they sample and bounce. The shit that they are doing, the world don't know, but that originates right here in Louisiana. So I say Louisiana is more influential. That Chicago is more on the drill. You know what I'm saying? That's drill rap. But Louisiana on a more national level, I just gotta say Louisiana. And like I said, I ain't being biased, but I just hear Louisiana in a lot of people's shit. Certain people got Louisiana flavor to it with no intent on having Louisiana flavor. That's just what the writers and all they people create.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. So you got Louisiana over Chicago for sure.
For sure.
Nah, for sure. Now give us your top 5 artists to break the dough down for Baton Rouge.
The top 5?
Yeah.
I think it was only 5 that really broke the dough down. I say Boosie, Webby, Gates, Youngboy, Fredo. They broke the dough down on a more national level.
Damn.
And I'm gonna be the 6th person.
For sure. Now, you don't think the whole Trill Fan Wave played a role in kicking the dough down for Baton Rouge?
It played a role, but Boosie and Webby solidified it. When you say broke the door down, we gotta think of world.
All right.
Like, I know who Big Head the Dome Doctor is, but people in New York don't know who that is. You know what I'm saying? Fox, one of my favorite rappers, we from the same neighborhood, just older than me. I know who he is. The world, New York, the Bahamas, they don't know who that is. You know what I'm saying? So when you say that, we gotta think big. And I'm not downplaying those dudes' success. I just feel like they didn't have their just dues.
Nah, for sure. Now, shit, looking back into all these stories, bro, it just really be seeming like a lot of people didn't know the music business and didn't have their business together. You know what I'm saying? Like, moving forward, do you feel like that has changed in this scene?
No. A lot of people still don't know, but I'm not one of those people. You know what I'm saying? My team will make sure I'm up on everything. Like, we family. People just really, you show them an amount of money they never saw before, they ready to sign. They ready to do whatever for it. A nigga that'll do whatever for any amount of money is not a nigga I ever want around me, because you'll do anything for that money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be excited when you see $100 grand. Act like you saw that shit before. You probably ain't never saw 1,000, but you better act like you saw it before. Because if you'll do anything for some money, you'll harm me or anybody else to get that same thing. And that's the same thing with music. Yeah. You'll rather go sign or do whatever just to get this money, but $100 grand really ain't no money.
Oh, for sure.
Once you go to peeling it off, it's gone. If you ain't making it, it's gone. So a lot of artists don't have that hustle in them to make the money. They just ready to go sign and do whatever just to get the money right quick. Yeah. They ain't trying to educate themselves on what to do with it, put it back in your career, go and spend it with blogs. They rather just go buy jewelry, clothes, and then when they get down to about 10,000, they mad at the label, holler, fuck the label, because they done fucked the money off.
Damn. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Now, we was talking about a little bit off camera, trending right now in Louisiana, the Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people saying he one of the hottest artists, if not the hottest artist in Louisiana right now.
I like what he doing.
People saying that, like,
hey, that nigga is an entertainer, and that go back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
Fuck the music. They like the entertainment he giving, like the energy he giving. They like that.
Okay, for sure. Now, who you listen to out of the state right now?
Out of Louisiana?
Yeah.
Shit, I listen to everybody out of my state. Shit, I ain't got no picks. I turn on Fredo, then Young Boy come on right after that motherfucker. Yeah. I'm bumping all that.
Yeah. For sure. Now, shit, like you said, you took a break. You had to get your life together. You got a new light on you with the career. You coming back hard. You dropping content, great content, good quality content. You spreading around to the blogs. What's next? Like what can the streets expect from you next?
Consistency. Everything. Like, nigga, I'm about to give you me. This me. You gotta take all the straight raw, no cut. This me. I'm here to stay. And you gonna get videos, music, blogs, interviews. It's just me. Like I really solidifying that it's us.
Yeah. For sure, man. Now, shit, tell the people where they can follow and find you at.
Go follow me on Instagram, __ Snug. Twitter, official Snug. And fuck, lock in, nigga. I ain't Hollywood. Come holler at me. You see me in the streets, holler at me. Believe that.